Hello, my name is Rick Roberts. I'm the pastor of St. John's Lutheran Church in the Donaldson community of Nashville. I recently saw that Tennessee's supermajority legislature is trying to mandate the displaying of the Ten Commandments in our public schools. As a pastor, I am against this requirement because I believe that God's original intent in giving the Ten Commandments was, and still is, to build a community based on all-inclusive love, loving God, the first part of the commandments, and loving everyone else, the second. Yet it seems that many in the Christian community, including many of our elected leaders that claim the Christian faith, do not know God's intent in giving his people the Ten Commandments. Unfortunately, it seems to me that many Christians have watered down God's purpose of love in the law to just be a set of guidelines for life. While I believe the Ten Commandments are good and important as guidelines for living, I see too many Christians using the commandments, a large part of God's law of love, to demean, attack, and condemn people. They're not using God's law as it was meant to be, a call for believers to be all loving, caring, and accepting, as many believe God desires. In addition, as a Christian pastor, I fully believe in the separation of church and state. We cannot say we support religious freedom while prioritizing our own religion in public spaces. While we know that many Tennesseans are guided by their faith, we are also a diverse state where our communities practice a variety of faiths or no faith at all. Placing the Ten Commandments in our schools sends the message to our children that one religion matters more than all others, while violating the religious freedom of all Tennessee children and their families. I find it especially upsetting that our supermajority legislature would promote the Ten Commandments while our state leadership fails to be guided by God's law of love found in the Ten Commandments and fulfilled by Jesus Christ. So all children, regardless of their race, color, religion, sexual identity, and so on, are fed in all aspects of their lives. It is my prayer that instead of trying to post the Ten Commandments in classrooms, our state would instead prioritize the love of Jesus by accepting and affirming our children for who they are as God created them to be and where they are safe from gun violence. For in that way, our leaders would truly be living out the law of love found in the Ten Commandments, and most importantly, laws Jesus himself preached, lived, and called his followers to do, to love God and to love all children.